Good morning, everybody. Good day, rise and shine. We are going to have some breakfast today. We're going to do some omelets. So I thought I would come live and do this live with you, and we're going to do some hot dogs. I haven't had hot dogs in a long time, so they were on sale. So I bought some hot dogs, around for $5. They taste pretty good when you haven't had them for a while. So, anyways, I got a yellow bell pepper, and I got some Roma tomato. We're going to use up. And I may put some onions in the omelet, and that's what we're having. So I'm gonna put the phone up here so you guys can chat with me while I cut up the stuff. So we'll start with the pepper. I already washed it. So we're just gonna cut the top off. I'm gonna top the top off. And then you just twist it, and it comes right out. Most of it. Put it in there. I have to get some garbage bags today. I have to go buy some garbage bags. I ran out of garbage bags. There's a lot of seeds in this one. Look at all the seeds in there. And rinse it out. Rinse out all the seeds. And I'm going to cut the inside out. I'm going to cut this part out. So it's going to be a beautiful day. It's already nice out. I went to sleep around 8 and 9 o'clock last night. I got lots of sleep, and now I feel good. So I got up this morning and had some watermelon. Yesterday I've been eating a lot of fruit to just really recharge myself. So I've been eating banana. I had a banana smoothie yesterday. Did my yoga. Started my yoga outside again. So everybody check that out, that video. And I bought 2 watermelons. So I've been eating watermelon and mangoes. So yeah, welcome. Hey, Richie. Hello, Total Tech. Welcome. So we're going to cut up this beautiful papaya. Got stuff to do today too. Behind the scenes stuff. What am I going to do today? Oh yeah, and I also wanted to. I bought two boxes of mangoes. They're on sale. So I wanted to can one of the boxes of mangoes. I wanted to can 12 of them and have them for later. I love canned mangoes too, in a jar. So I wanted to do that. But I gotta get I have the jars, I have the lids, like the screw lids. I just need to have the flat parts of the lids. I need to buy some. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I can put some. And then I also wanted to make my sauerkraut. I have two cabbages in my fridge that I need to use up. So I wanted to use it and make. I use a bigger bowl. I wanted to make my own sauerkraut. So I put this in here. So I thought we'd have some eggs this morning. They give you energy too, you know. I'll have some eggs and probably cut up some watermelon. I already have some watermelon cut up in the fridge. Well, we have a couple pieces of watermelon. And I figured I'd just use up this tomato too. And it's good for you. It's vitamin C, and it's right time right now to use vitamin C so you don't get sick when the weather changes. Sometimes people get sick, right? So you gotta make sure that you prevent that by eating healthy, putting healthy foods in your body. So yeah, it was my birthday 2 days ago. Another year gone. Time flies too much, you know. Time is short anymore. All right. We're going to put that in there. then I am actually going to put some hot dogs in there too. So we are going to put a hot dog in there. I'm just going to cut it out into little pieces. Slice it in the middle. Slice it again. Maybe just one little pieces. Little pieces. All right, kitties. My Phoenix, she's a year. She's going to be a year in like less than a month, a couple weeks. And she's in her first, heat season. So it's fun to listen to. Not really. Thank you. Thank you, Richie. Great morning. And you're new here. Thank you for being here. I know a few Richies, so welcome to the Richie Club. We're going to do a couple eggs. So we're just going to throw the eggs right in here. Oh, shell is a very light shell. We're going to do 4 eggs since we're doing an omelet. There's I think maybe a shell good in there. My hands are clean though. That's not a shell, that's that white stuff. I kind of like to take that out anyway. You know that white piece on your egg? I don't like that. Come on, get out of there. Okay, that's enough. Rinse. We're gonna put some salt. And then we're gonna put pepper. We're gonna just stay very plain today. We're gonna do salt and pepper. I'm not really gonna put any other spices in there. We're gonna put the eggs away. Turn the pan on. And I'm going to do a little cheese on the top. So I grate a little bit of cheese that goes on the top. I'm just going to use my small grater. We're just going to do it right when it's ready. So I'm going to mix this up now. Just going to mix this up. And I already got the pan on right now. You can do all kinds of vegetables in this. You could, whatever you wanted to make an omelet. You could do onions, you could do garlic, whatever you wanted. You could do herbs too, add some herbs to it. Actually, there's one herb that might taste good in this one because I put tomato in it. Is Italian seasoning. Some Italian seasoning. It's just a herb. It's no salt or anything. I love oregano, but I don't have any right now. I keep forgetting to buy it. I gotta get more. I gotta get one more of these. I like to use these to move things around in the pan. They work great. I'm gonna get more of these. They work way better than a spoon or a spatula does. All right, let me grab the pan. The little crumbs in there from yesterday when I heated up my cheese patties. When I ate those yesterday. I ate those with watermelon yesterday. My cheese patties. All right, let's get you the stove. Bring you guys over here. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. And if you're new here, I do yoga. I do plants. I come on here and just chat about what I've been doing. And this is kind of my personal channel. I do have another channel where I help people heal themselves, and it's called Kass Love 101. And I do spiritual healing there. That's what I do. I do astrology, oracle, and tarot. Angels. All right, so we're going to put some margarine. I prefer butter, but I don't have any. So I do have it on high right now, but I'm going to turn it on 7 for the eggs, so we don't want to burn it. I'm just going to spread it all around. I don't know where the right lid is. Where's my lid for that? Oh, it's over here. Oh, there it is. So I put a lid on it. Let's show you guys what we got going. So we gotta let it get and cook a little bit. So how's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Wait. Oh no, happy Tuesday today. I think happy Monday. That looks so delicious. Thank you. Just gonna let it kind of do its thing for a minute. I'm just gonna kind of go underneath it so it can any butter can get underneath there or the top. It helps it a little bit. And then I'll probably turn it over in a minute. Heck yeah. So that's my jungle over here. My jungle. My jungle. Yeah, that's what I get to wake up to every morning. So I love it. My plants actually do need watering. So I'm probably going to do that later today. Start doing them later today. They go about once a week for the big ones. Maybe once every week and a half for the big ones sometimes. And the small ones, all those small little ones, I have to do once a week. But the big ones, about once every 2 weeks or a week and a half. They can handle a lot. Those plants can handle a lot. That's my reading station. I'm going to do another reading today, an energy reading. So we're going to do energy check-in today. So let's check this out. I think we're ready to kind of flip it over. I was going to do kind of scramble. I'm not going to try to keep it in one spot, in one piece, but I'm just going to flip it over. I'm going to cut it in the middle. I'm going to try to keep it in one piece, but just going to flip them over a little bit. Yeah. Kind of like scrambled, but I did put quite a bit of pepper in there. I better get that cheese ready here. Gotta put the lid on it for a minute. and set you guys up here for a minute. Oh, come on, turn over. There you go. Okay. Let's grab the cheese. Come on out. Come on out. All right, we're going to kind of give it another little stir. I want to make sure all the eggs are done. There's no raw egg or, you know, something like that. So it's kind of like an omelet scrambled. A scrambled omelet. There we go. And now I'm just going to turn the heat right down because I don't want to burn it. And then we're just going to do the cheese. And I don't measure things. I just cook however I feel, whatever I feel. I cook with my feelings. All right, one more cheese on this way. Straighten it out. Okay. There we go. I think that's enough cheese. Turn that off. Put the lid on it for a second. Put this away. All right. Let's see what we got here. Yummy. All right. Thank you. Smells good too. Let's get it into the plates. I didn't do toast, but we can. I made omelet. I made like a scrambled omelet. Okay, I'll make some toast. Let's throw the last couple pieces of toast in the toaster. Hot in here. Can you turn the air conditioner on, honey? Thank you. Any beans on tortillas? Oh yeah, I love that. Love that too. I do have beans, and I do make my own. Like I make my own beans. I make my own beans, and sometimes make my own tortillas. Take that off the heat. I can make flour tortillas or corn tortillas. Tortillas. You gotta say tortilla. Tortilla. Yeah, I make the best homemade beans, though. I do. I make the best. I gotta say. I don't care what anybody else says. I make the best. And I make the best gordas too. You know, if you know what gorda is, a gorda. Yeah. I can cook German, Mennonite. I can cook Spanish. I can cook some other. See, oh, here I got a bag of beans. See that? And you can't just grab these and throw them in the pot and cook them. You gotta actually clean them. You gotta wash them too, but you also gotta pick all the bad ones out. So if you grew up like I did, then you will know that children always had to pick all the bad things out of the beans. That was our job as a child. Sit there and pick out the bad beans. You're my favorite. Oh, thank you. I watch a couple chefs that are, do Spanish cooking. I love that. I love their sense of humor too. That's fun. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I got my watermelon out. I was just gonna put some watermelon in a bowl to eat with our breakfast. And the watermelon wasn't the best, but it's still okay. It's still okay. I'm gonna cut it into pieces a little bit. Yeah, watermelon is really good on a warm day, on a hot day. And there's this German thing that you make for watermelon that you eat with watermelon. It's called Rollkuchen. I make those sometimes too. On a hot day, you just eat this with those Rollkuchen things. Yeah. I don't know if my son wants any watermelon. He should probably have some. It'd be good for him. But yeah. That's my watermelon. That's what I'm gonna have. I don't know. I'll just give him some, and if he eats it, do you want some watermelon too?
Sure.
Okay. Just waiting on the toast. Cutting one-hander, these pieces aren't going to be perfect, but I found that when I put it in the fridge, it actually became more crispy. When I first cut the watermelon, it wasn't very crispy, and that's what I didn't like about it. I mean, it is still sweet, but it wasn't very crispy. But now, since I put it in the fridge, it's actually gotten a lot more crispy, so that's good. That's a good thing. And I do like, I like to put raspberry jello powder on my watermelon. I don't have any raspberry, but it tastes really good with raspberry water to put on your watermelon. Raspberry jello powder. I tried it with the strawberry jello powder. It wasn't that good. So, how come the toast didn't even... Yeah, I gotta get a new toaster. The toaster didn't even go on right now. Ugh. All right, let's get the food on the plates. Oh, we got a message out for review. Cut 2 liters soda with 2-liter soda with a balloon and beans. Oh yeah, interesting. Beans fight sounds like okay. Alrighty then. People in their comments that I'm not the one that's holding them for review. It's YouTube. Alright, so I don't know how much I can eat. I'm just gonna eat this much. I think I might have made a little too much. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach.
Toast.
Yeah, the toast happened to be not working.
It works.
Well, hey, I had to redo it, turn it back on. Turn it back on, it wasn't staying. It didn't stay. Some forks. All right, here's our breakfast. Our eggs with cheese and and bell pepper and tomato. And then we got the toast coming. And we got the watermelon. Watermelon. I'm gonna eat right here. I'm gonna eat right here. Okay. Set you guys over here. That's fine. Bigger one's yours. I'll take the small piece.
I already threw that out. Didn't know you take it.
No, the small piece of toast. Or I don't need any toast. You had beans growing everywhere. Right on. Right on. Yeah, look who's behind. Look who's on my feet. I was gonna stretch my feet out. There's Kitty. And there she is. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Huh? What you doing on there? All right, we ready to eat? Look at this, what I got here, guys. Look at that. All right, let's have a bite. Take a little bit of everything. I don't know if I can. A little bit of everything. Have a bite. Oh yeah, Kitty's still down there. Cheers. So we do like that. Hi. No ketchup, no. We don't need ketchup. There's a ranch or barbecue. I don't like barbecue. She's always trying to steal my food. You little thief. You little thief. All right, let's get serious. Let's eat. Let's get serious. This is like the worst fork too. I only have one fork that I like. I have literally one fork that I like. Oh yeah, I put hot dogs in it. A hot dog in there too. The cat is sneaking up. I'll be opening the fridge and she's standing on top of the door of the fridge. Like she's an acrobatus. She's an acrobatus with baddest, like capital baddest. I think she's got part wildcat in her or something. She acts like it. You just ate a Big Mac meal? That I gotta say, Big Macs is one of my guilty pleasures. I ain't gonna judge you for that. I try to eat healthy, but once in a while, I like to get a Big Mac. But I don't usually get a Big Mac. I usually get a junior cheeseburger dressed up as a Big Mac. You can do that, eh? You can ask for that because they're smaller burgers, and so if you're somebody with a smaller appetite, then just get a junior cheeseburger dressed up like a Big Mac. Well, they do it in Canada anyway. They do it for us here. I like that tomatoes in there. Hmm. You like the fresh fillet? I don't like my fish too much. I only like, I don't know. If I eat fish, I like to eat it right when I go and fish. Like I like to go fish and see where it come from. A lot of fish isn't safe out there anymore. Mm. Where are you from, Richie? I want to hear. Mm. We don't always eat breakfast, but sometimes we need the energy, right? Like sometimes I don't eat breakfast, but I kind of get sludgy, like, really tired all morning. Good morning, way up, dude. I actually put my makeup on tonight too. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't even put eyeliner, or I don't like mascara on my eyes. I don't even like lipstick, but it like kind of like makes your lips like dry. Lipstick does. It's not really good for you, but my lips don't have a lot of color, so I should go get like permanent lip. I should get my lip tattoos. I should get my lip tattooed. Yeah. So then I have like nice colored lips. California, St. Joe's. Yeah, I need more color in my. If this was my natural color, I'd be fine. But it's lipstick. It's a new lipstick that I didn't buy. Like it was like, we have like there's like a food distribution for people, low income people and stuff like that. And once a month you can go to this food truck and they have like a hamper they give you, and they also had like makeup there. So they so must be just I should like do a review on the makeup. Maybe somebody from that company will send me free makeup. But yeah, it was free. So somebody donated it to the food distribution. Wow. I never really liked makeup too much. My one job that I once had, it required me to always wear it. So I always had to wear it. But other than that, since I didn't have that job anymore, I just kind of like was natural. Like if people didn't like me natural, then I don't like them. You don't like me without makeup. You don't like. I like people's personality over anything else. So if people have a shitty personality, they can be the hottest person in the world, but I still won't like them. That's me. But so I don't really want to just attract people by looks. I want to attract people's personalities, and that's kind of how I think. But yeah, I should. I should get some lip tattoo. Mm. Mm-hmm. Choking on my watermelon. Yeah, I don't compete with anybody. I'm comfortable in my energy, and I'm comfortable in being myself. So have I tried gin? No, I don't know what that is. With watermelon. No, I did the watermelon with this Jello powder, and it was really good. At nighttime is when I see all these different like things that people make with different things, and I'm like, man, it's the wrong time to be making those things. Oh, it's a powder. Hmm. There's this thing that uh, I've seen people make these Jello type of candy that are like crystal candy, and you need this other powder for it, egger powder or something like egger powder. It's like the artificial gelatin. Oh, like a lemon. Well, that'd be good. That'd be yummy. Sounds yummy. Oh, I've seen that certain powder that people put on their. Is it spicy? So I don't really like spicy too much. A lot of Canadians put like sriracha sauce on a lot of things. Sriracha sauce or ketchup. I'm not so much like that. It's great on fruit. I think I've seen it lots of times on YouTube. Mmm. I'm full. Probably eat the watermelon yet though. I think it's gonna be a nice day. Where's my phone? I was gonna see the temperature outside. I'll check in a minute. Gotta eat my watermelon. Yeah, I did a new yoga video yesterday. I uploaded a new yoga video. Make it go viral, guys. Make it go 1,000 views. People used to like my yoga. Then the winter time came, and I wasn't very motivated to do yoga in the house. So I'm back outside now. So for all the people that like me doing yoga outside, I'm outside again. And I will be starting to do like a walk towards where I go do my yoga, like walk to where I'm going to be doing my yoga, and it'll be a separate video. Like it'll be like a day where I do my walking and my yoga at the same time, where I walk to the place where I'm going to do the yoga, and I'll upload that video from me walking to the yoga place, and then I'll upload the yoga video. Yeah, it's yoga for beginners. Yoga and stretching. It is important to stretch our bodies like every day. Especially if you're somebody that does like a lot of working and doing stuff, you can pull muscles more easily if you don't stretch your body. Hello, Nick. You are eating like You're going to the election. Well, I'm trying to get it done. Oh, electric chair. Nice, nice comment. Is that I can't even put my mind around that, okay? So you have a weird mind, Nick. Cartwheeling to the park. Nice. Nice. I wish. I can't even do cartwheels, okay? You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Funny. Anyways, go binge watch my channel so I can get monetized. Yeah. I got two channels, so Kasslove 111 and this one, Kasslove 420. Yes, so I'm 420 friendly. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Hope you have a good day. You guys made me laugh and put a smile on my face. So have a beautiful day. Bye. Bye. Ooh, excuse me.